Ever wondered what the kings of ancient Egypt were up to behind those majestic pyramids and golden masks? Get ready for a quick journey into the peculiar side of their lives. From bizarre experiment, love letters to peculiar pets, these kings had some truly weird habits. And stay tuned until the end for the most captivating revelation that will make you see these rulers in a whole new light. Let's dive into the oddities of the kings of ancient Egypt. Psamtik I, who ruled during the 7th century BCE, was determined to solve a mystery that fascinated him: the origin of human speech. In his quest for linguistic knowledge, Psamtik I decided to conduct a unique social experiment. He ordered that 2 infants be isolated from the moment of their birth and raised in complete seclusion, away from any human interaction. The pharaoh believed that the first words uttered by these isolated children would reveal the primordial language spoken by the earliest humans. Years passed, and when the children finally spoke their first words, they reportedly uttered the Phrygian word bekos. The Egyptian court was puzzled by this seemingly nonsensical term. Desperate for an interpretation, Psamtik I sought the counsel of Phrygian speakers in his kingdom. To his astonishment, they revealed that bekos was their word for bread. In a surprising twist, Psamtik I's grand experiment unintentionally demonstrated that language is not inherent but acquired through social interaction. The isolated children had developed their own linguistic code, proving that human language is shaped by communal communication rather than being an innate, predetermined trait. This is VeloB's History Facts. Highly recommended to hit that subscribe button now for more incredible content. Let's make history together. Share your insights in the comments and be a part of the conversation. Ramesses II's unusual diplomatic marriage. In the time of ancient Egypt, the mighty pharaoh Ramesses II faced a growing threat from neighboring kingdoms. Seeking a strategic alliance, he hatched an unconventional plan: a diplomatic marriage. Instead of the usual human connections, Ramesses II decided to forge a bond through matrimony with a foreign power, the Hittites. Around 1259 BCE, amidst the political complexities of the era, Ramesses II sent one of his daughters, Princess Bentanta, to marry Hittite King Hattusili III. The move aimed to secure peace and strengthen Egypt's position against common adversaries. This diplomatic union was a departure from the norm, as pharaohs typically married within Egyptian royalty. The marriage, though unconventional, achieved its diplomatic goals. It brought a period of stability and peace between Egypt and the Hittites. Trade flourished, and the 2 powerful kingdoms stood united against external threats. The success of Ramesses II's daring diplomatic move was evident in the years of tranquility that followed. However, the most surprising revelation came years later. Historians discovered that the Hittite archives contained love letters exchanged between Ramesses II and Queen Pujahipa, Hattusili III's wife. The letters revealed a secret alliance between the Egyptian and Hittite royals, suggesting that the diplomatic marriage was not just a strategic move but had deeper, unforeseen connections. The persistent strategy that toppled ancient Egypt. In ancient Egypt, there was a peculiar pharaoh, Psamtik III, who had an unusual love for cats. His devotion to these feline creatures went to extreme lengths, leading to a surprising turn of events. During his rule around 526 BCE, Egypt faced a formidable threat from the expanding Persian Empire under Cyrus the Great. In a fateful battle near the city of Pelusium, the Persians, led by Cyrus's son Cambyses II, devised a cunning strategy. Knowing the Egyptians' deep affection for cats, the Persians brought a large number of these animals into the battlefield. They placed the cats on their shields and advanced towards the Egyptian army. The tactic played on the Egyptians' reluctance to harm their beloved feline companions, and it worked remarkably well. The Egyptians, gripped by fear of hurting the cats, hesitated to attack the Persians. As a result, the Persians effortlessly marched into Pelusium, effectively bringing an end to the ancient Egyptian empire that had stood for thousands of years. Although the accuracy of this account, as told by the Greek historian Herodotus, is debated among historians, the defeat at Pelusium marked a significant blow to Egypt. Psamtik III was captured and taken as a prisoner to Persia, where he reportedly witnessed the execution of his sons. This marked the downfall of the 26th dynasty, paving the way for Persian rule in Egypt for the next 2 centuries. The bizarre use of cats as a psychological weapon adds a fascinating twist to this historical episode, highlighting the unexpected ways in which warfare and cultural nuances could intersect in ancient times.